Hey guys, it's Dmitry here. How is going? So guys, in this tutorial I'm going to talk about immediately invoked function expression. And guys, it's going to be relatively short video. Okay, let's jump into that, guys. First of all, I would like to discuss about different types of defining a function, right? So first of all, so-called function declaration, right? And I'm sure like all of you guys are already familiar with like function declaration, right? How to declare function. Let's call function as a func and define the body of the function and return statement, right? And for example, return name and passing parameter name here, right? So guys, obviously, right, in order to call this function, as we always do, we're going to do that, right? Define the name of the function, we're going to say name of the function and with brackets, right? So, and if you run it, by the way, I need to pass something, right? I'm going to pass Dmitry, which is my name, right? So let's path it here and let's see. Here we go, right? I'm returning the actual name, right? So nothing special about this one. And again, once again, officially it's called function declaration, right? So the next approach, how we can define function, we can use function expression. And let's do that, guys. Let's modify this function and like just from function declaration to function expression, right? In order to do that, guys, we need to specify the variable. We can say func expression, for instance, and equal to, let's just delete the actual name of the function. So guys, in this case, it's going to be anonymous function, right? We're not defining any name of the function, right? And we're going to store the actual result to this variable, right? Func expression. So guys, and in order to run this function, right, or in order to call this function, it's the same way, right? You're just going to call, you're going to use this variable, and you're going to pass the actual parameter, right? Okay, let's run it again. Here we go. That's how you working with the function expression, right? So now, guys, we also have another approach, right? We called it immediately invoked function expressions, or shorter version is IIFE, right? Or IIFE, as developers say. Alright, guys, let's modify this function expression and let's make IIFE out of that expression. Okay, in order to do that, guys, first of all, I'm going to place all this thing in the brackets, right? And then I'm going to define a new pair of brackets, right? And actually, this piece, this is where we actually call in this function, right? So yeah, hope guys it makes sense. So, and now we can literally pass Dmitry here, right? And so what we can do, we can also kill that, and we just can straight away put that in the console.log, and let's see what result we will get. What kind of result? Here we go, guys. Dmitry, right? So obviously, what happens here? We're running straight away this function, anonymous function, right? And we're doing that because like we're using this syntax, right? Immediately invoked function expression syntax, and the actual calling happens here, right? So actually we just telling JavaScript that, look, I specify these brackets, and so that's how I'm calling this anonymous function, right? Please call it. And then we executing it, right? We calling it, executing it, and returning the actual name, right? Pretty cool stuff, guys. And again, remember, this parameter is going to be passed as a string to here, right? So, and yeah, that's how it works, guys. Pretty cool stuff, guys. And again, it's nothing too complicated about that, right? But in some cases, you can use this approach if you would like to call function straight away, right? And for instance, you know that you definitely need to call this function straight away, and you just can do that, right? Just specify like IIFE. You can use IIFE approach, that's it, right? And you're going to call this function. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this tutorial. Hopefully, guys, it makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Guys, if you like this tutorial, please press this like button, and also, guys, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you're following my tutorials, I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys, and I see you next time. Goodbye.